All right, so I'm going to introduce how I use code injection in my regular workflow. Right now I'm working on this collection view you see on the right, and I'll show you step by step how to add code injection so you're not wasting your time with excessive compiles. So first things first, you have to install the app. And once you install it, you'll see a little header on your Mac, and down below you'll have the injection app. Once you have that installed, you want to go into a subclass of NSObject, which UI view controller is. So you can just put the code in there for running the injection script. So I'm just going to put injected, which is the key phrase that is recognized by the app. And for working with a collection view or a table view, you're going to simply want to call the reload data function. So I have a collection view, and I'm going to say reload data every time I execute this injection, this code injection. So let's get a quick test on what our current compile time is, because we have to compile anyways when we run, when we include this injected script for the first time. So let's go ahead and run that. And we'll get a rough estimate of how long it takes to get back to our view. As you can see, it's taking its sweet time. Here we go. And finally back to our view. So as you can see, that takes about 30 seconds, which is no good. I know that we could dramatically reduce that by getting rid of these warnings, which we're working on. But code injection helps with this problem a huge amount too. So what we're going to do, let's say I want to change what's going on with the text in these cells. Well, the first thing I'm going to do, now that I've included my injected script, or function, what have you, I'm going to go into my collection cell class. That's where I do my configuration for my collection view cell. So right here I call configure and pass it a view model. So going to click into that, and let's just do a quick test. So we can go ahead and update, let's say we'll update that number label to just say something like hello. So we know that this is working. So I changed the number label, these number labels, to say hello. I'm going to save, and then I'm going to press Control equals to run. What you'll notice is that the injection script is running down here, but you don't see anything happening there. That's because I'm running it in the wrong file. So I have to run it from the file that has the injected function in it. So now that I'm here, let's try running it again. This time, we get an update and everything says hello. You'll notice that that took fractions of a second. I can go back then again into my collection view cell subclass, and let's say this time I want to change the number label's color. So let's go ahead and change that text color to something like let's just do blue. I'm going to save that once again, go into the file with the injected function, and press Control equals. And we didn't have it update that time. Let's take a look. Number label, text color. Well, if we don't have it updating there, then we can possibly update it right here. So we'll go cell.number label dot text color blue. So we can update it in the cell for item at index path. Let's try that again. So I'm going to save and press Control equals. And that time it did work. So it's still a work in progress, but as you can see, it does help a ton when you're working on those little UI tweaks to dramatically cut down your compile time. So if you do have any questions, please be sure to post them in the comments below, and I can make another video for this. And I will see you next time.